Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jyoti with
And SHRUTI.
Yay. Osho Jain, remember him?
Oh,
Fursuit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, loved his work. And it's been a while. Where has
It's
he
been a
been?
while.
What has he been doing?
He's been creating fabulous music from what I'm being told. He dropped an album called Saar. Yeah. And I kept getting DMs about it. And then finally a music video from it dropped. So I was like, okay, let's get to the video first.
Yay.
And then more recommendations come in from the album, we'll probably get to that. Or I don't know if more videos will drop, but let's get to the
Correct.
first video. So
ठीक है.
let's see. It's called Kya Dekhu.
क्या?
Kya Dekhu.
क्या? क्या?
I don't know. Video
Yes,
देखते हैं.
okay, cover.
Video देखो. It's called I mean production house is called Fish in the Sky. Nice, huh?
Nice, very nice.
Cute.
I think we said it last time also. Fish in
Oh,
the
we
sky,
did?
like always. Yeah.
Very
Nice.
good. Chalo, let's do it. Kya dekhu Osho Jain. 1, 2, 3, play. Oh, nice.
तेरे अलावा और क्या देखूं, क्या मांगूं, क्या सोचूं। तेरे गीतों को ओढ़ूं, आवाज को तेरी छू लूं। तेरे अलावा और क्या ढूंढूं, क्या चाहूं, क्या समझूं। तेरे हाथों से खेलूं, सांसों को तेरे पढ़ लूं। और कैसे लिख दूं कुछ भी जिसमें तू ही तू ना हो। ये झील, ये झरने, नजारे क्यों देखूं, तुझ में ही डूबूं, किनारे क्यों देखूं। ये झील, ये झरने, नजारे क्यों देखूं, तुझ में ही डूबूं, किनारे क्यों देखूं। तेरे अलावा जो भी है क्यों है, ये रातें, ये चांद, सितारे क्यों देखूं। और कैसे देखूं कुछ भी जिसमें तू ही तू ना हो। और कैसे लिख दूं कुछ भी जिसमें तू ही तू ना हो।
So smart. They've made the video so smartly.
Yeah.
You know that
The
whole Guru
black
Dutt,
and white.
Rishikesh Mukherjee,
Yes.
right? Satyajit Ray vibe. Now, this song is such, right at the end, I was realizing that if this video would have been anything other than this olden era kind of a feel, jahan gaane hi aise hote the, where you would actually listen and allow that space,
That
for the
feeling
song to
set in.
unfold.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they hadn't made the song like this, maybe because of what we're used to right now, we would have kind of run out of patience. So it's really interesting how they've used the video to set that pace where one immediately goes to the preset of those olden songs, golden songs, and it allows you that time to just listen and give to the song. Very nicely done. Like, I can talk endlessly about the video, but like, let's first reactions, and then we'll discuss more.
It's we kind of heard his Tu Aisa Kaise Hai, and then we heard the one with Sachi as well, which was so beautiful.
Yeah, the one on the
Um,
mountaintop.
yeah, and the thing is,
Yeah.
the vibe. I mean, not the Gaate Jao. I think that was the first time we heard him, but from Tu Aisa Kaise Hai and now this, I'm getting, he's obviously he's an old soul. He's obviously very inspired from the music of the yesteryears, and I feel like I completely vibe with him on that level, because that is me as well. Like, I could just lose myself in retro sounds and
Yes.
songs, and the kind of slowness with which they allow you to feel the emotion, and for it to kind of, once it sets in, then you're completely clouded. Completely clouds over your mind, your
That's the
heart,
right
and
word.
yeah, because then you're just in that cloud, and then it's like bus. So that happened. There is so much in this video that is so beautifully done. Firstly, like, as soon as it opened with the black and white and the scene with the gramophone, it was like, okay, we're now in a different era, and I love it, and I'm so happy. And then as soon as his voice started, because it said, that whole, when it started, and then that scene is opening in front of you, you're like, I'm ready for this. I want this, I like this. So nice. Take me into this world now. Happened. But the whole contrast between her shots being in color, and he's basically in that melancholic zone, right? The guy, and he's like, I have no color in my life without you. He's just there, and that's what he's writing, and that's what he's penning. What do I write? What do I look at that doesn't have you in it? What do I write that doesn't have you in it? And she and she on the other hand is also sad, but she's kind of smiling, and she's kind of dancing around and trying to be happy or look happy, or take a photo of herself smiling.
Side.
Yeah.
Her dreamy side, what on the paints, the way she drew those little clouds.
The clouds.
And like, how this is going on, but like there's a screen which is running, like, the whole feel that those are the ethereal almost feelings that got actually connected the two worlds, because all the shots were so separate, but then there were these small moments which they had, the art direction or the direction they had created, which was kind of lovely.
Yeah, like even the rose drawings on her face, and him holding it, and that whole transition that was happening between him and her at that point. So yeah, there were all these notes of like, they're both in the dumps about being away from each other. One is and they're both dealing with it in different ways, which everybody does, but the pain of separation is just so evident in both their eyes. No, you don't agree?
So I took a different version. No, because I took it as not I took it as, how a poet falls in love with someone, and the girl is living her life. She's got her whole emotions. There's that one time when she's standing in front of the wall, and she goes through a whole range of emotions of laughing, crying, doing this, doing that. So what I took from that was, she's going about her life. She's also lonely, but she's going about these different things, but she's kind of not really aware of who he is. And he, as a poet, is like, that if you are not in my life, nothing is. But yet they are so separated from this black and white era, and like this, that the worlds are so different, so far apart from each other. So in my head, it was a very romantic, like, like a fantasical version of like two separate worlds existing. Okay, so I mean, I like your version as well.
No, I like your version as well, because here's the two versions, that they both know each other and have been together, but now they're in separation, and the pain is equal on both sides. The version you're saying is, she's his muse and he's never met her, and he's missing her, and she is a girl who's just going about her life, but there is a longing and something that she knows is missing from her life, even though she's going about it normally. And then in the end, they kind of come together, and probably will go on to whatever, know that, oh, you were missing from my life, whatever. So both are nice interpretations. I like them both.
Me too.
I just thought they'd been together and now they're separated. But it kind of also, like, probably leaning now towards the interpretation that the second one, that they don't know of each other's existence, and yet they're missing.
Like that innocence in love, no? Like when you think of someone and there's so much purity, and you wish everything good for them, and all you wish is, like, when you're that crush se bhi pehle wala time, when your whole world is just colored with somebody's thoughts, and your world seems happier and beautiful and like
Yeah,
everything.
when you're seeing
So
someone
that-
from far away and you're just like,
Ah.
man, that person's nice. I don't know them. They
Yeah.
don't know me. We've never spoken, but I like what they're
Yeah.
about. And man, I wish them
Yeah.
well, and like just unconditional
Yes.
love and
The
good
only time
vibes to
when
them.
unconditional love exists.
You think?
I mean, then it comes.
I don't
That's
know.
like the. I think उसके बाद काफी पापड़ बेलने पड़ते हैं और ऊपर नीचे जाना पड़ता है. Like many emotional turmoils happen. उसके बाद you maybe achieve it again. लेकिन yeah.
But you always wish them well, right? You
Of course,
always
of
wish them
course.
happiness. So, okay, anyway,
course.
before we digress, this was just
Yes.
beautiful. This was like one of those artsy videos that I will watch over and over.
Beauty, beauty. This one
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
creating music like this in times like these that we live in, where great real music like this is so hard to come by. So for that, thank you, Osho Jain.
Also,
Seriously.
more importantly now, that means अगर एक गाना ऐसा है,
I
album
know.
कैसी होगी?
Yes, please tell us. Please
Yes.
tell us what else from this album we should get to, because now I'm very excited to explore it. Yeah. Oh my God, it's just such a breath of fresh air, and I've been craving music like this. Like, why aren't people making soulful music like this anymore? But thank God for Osho Jain. So yes, drop me a DM with other recommendations from the album Saar, and check out Miss Mola's website. It's linked below. And do support this channel. It would mean a lot, and it would help music like this spread as well. Also share this song and this video with your friends.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, just help spread the good music as much as you can, and take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper.